What the world? All this time I let my phone go horizontal, and now today it wants to do it. Go figure. I don't even know how I made that happen. Learn something new every day. Maybe I can do it now. Maybe when I was not monetized, I couldn't do it. I could only do it vertical. I just learned that I can actually go live horizontal. What the world? And you can see too much when I go horizontal. And it's off balance too. Alright, it's top heavy. What the world? What the world? What did I do? What did I do? It's all crazy. Hey, I've never been able to go live with the horizontal view. How are you? I need you to comment so I can see what's about to pop up, because it looks like it's going to take over my face. And I don't want to take it over my face. But that's what it looks like it's about to happen. And then it looks weird because the camera's right here. Yeah, it's just all different. Wow. I'm just getting off work. Let's see what the view looks like. Let's see. Wow, that's a big view, huh? So this is what the horizontal view looks like. Jimmy Quick. Thank you, Jimmy Quick. I guess once you're monetized, you can go live horizontally. Because all the other times that I used to try, I could not. And just because I was rushing just now, it accidentally happened. And I was like, it was telling me something about the orientation of the whatever was whatever. So when I saw it turn, I was like, 95 degrees in Florida. I'm not ready. What I am ready for is more fall. More fall. I know. Every time I do something, I figure out something else that I have no clue about. But what I don't like is the fact, oh, wow, that's cool. The comment pops up and then it slowly disappears. It pops up, and I did change my, what is called? There's something called message delay, but I think you could do that too. I don't think you have to be monetized to have that feature. I don't think, because it was there before, but I never noticed it. So when the message actually pops up and then it stays and then it just vanishes. Because I was like, that thing is in my, it's like it's in my face, like in my face. I like this horizontal view. Yeah. That's cool. But what I don't like is the fact that my phone mount is moving, because the phone is like, it's top heavy. Because you know your buttons that are on your phone? See? Look. Oh no. The heat of the day is taking a toll. Let's try that again. Now that is cool. It makes it look like I'm flying in space. I liked it better the other way. I think I'll do it the other way, especially if I'm driving. I will do it the other way. But this keeps it from being so close to the windshield, because when it's super hot, the phone being close to the windshield makes the phone heat up. And then that's a huge problem. So as I have been rambling on about all this YouTube stuff, welcome to the live. You matter. Thank you for coming in. Now back to the scheduled program. I am on my way home from work and I'm exhausted. I'm so glad that tomorrow is a training day and I can kind of rest. Yeah, I mean, I can see it myself, but I can only imagine what you're seeing. I guess you're seeing something different too, right? And I'm guessing that when you turn your phone, it doesn't give you that middle screen. It should give you a full screen as well. It's short. So if you go horizontal on your phone, you're getting the little mini screen still. That wouldn't be nice. Wouldn't be right. Wouldn't be right at all. These people love going over in front of traffic, right immediately in front of people. That's how we have a lot of fender benders. Benders. It almost looked like the movies from back in the black and white days. Oh, okay, it is a full screen. What do you mean it's still counted as a short? That's the part that I was wondering about. What's counted as a short? I think we're going to go to the new ice cream parlor today. I feel like I deserve ice cream today. Today actually was a low-key day because a lot of my class was absent. It was a low-key day. I don't know what that means still. I see what you're saying, but what do you mean? Short feed. You obviously have been studying a lot of this stuff that I have not studied yet or read. All I know is that I went live. I'm live. The motivational minister was trying to explain something to me. I think what you're talking about. Is this the short feed or the long feed? The motivational minister, he was trying to explain that to me one day too. Something about when you have your phone turned vertical as opposed to it being horizontal. I'm voting for the one that does not give me all the random trolls. But sometimes random trolls are cool because they need Jesus too. You know, they need a little Jesus too. Okay, so the short feed is when the phone is vertical. That's what I'm trying to find out. Okay, so long feed is the horizontal version. Got it. Well, let's see if that's true. Let's see if that is true. But I didn't even realize I had selected it. I guess, like I said, because I was rushing to get in the car and get going. I'm going to plead the fifth. I incriminate myself. I've learned the hard way. As I politely said, today was a pretty easy day. Didn't have a lot of children today. I will safely say that. I told you about that time. You heard me telling that story about the person that was, what time are you going live today? When I told you about the person that purposely tried to get me in trouble. They set out to get me in trouble because I did not accept their romantic and sexual advances. And I guess they were getting vindictive. And I think that person is still on my channel. I can't really prove it because they're keeping their smarts about them. But I think some of these weird accounts that pop up, I think they're probably that person. But I just try to do what I'm supposed to be doing. If you're gonna try to get me in trouble, you gotta find another way, because I'm not gonna try to do crazy stuff or something that will get me in trouble. What time will that be? I hope it's at my bedtime. Actually, today I have Bible study at 7. I don't know if I'm joining. Sometimes I join it, sometimes I don't. But my church has Bible study at 7 to 8, and discussion. So just get your thingy, the thing where you could have people talking to you. Anyway, as I was saying, I want to go to the new ice cream parlor. A handout? A handout? You mean you're going to do like a PowerPoint presentation? You're just getting all super fancy. Hangout. Because when you said handout, like you going to do a PowerPoint too? Go, Jimmy. Go, Jimmy. Go, Jimmy. Go. That would be really high tech. I know like a lot of churches and stuff do that. Okay, cool. I will make sure I keep that ding ding in my mind. But I'll probably be on my church at 7 to 8. So I didn't get on last week. Was it last week? No, last week I did get on. This car has been over here on the side of the road for the longest time. And they don't seem to be in a hurry to come and get it. That's why I need to go get my fuel filter checked. Someone told me about checking it myself. How can I check it myself if I'm cranking the car up? So I need to get someone to crank the car up so I can listen. But I want to go to the ice cream parlor. Check it out. I don't need any ice cream, but I want it. It's only going to make me congested. Regular ice cream. I wonder if they have other ice cream besides regular ice cream. That's what I really want to know. Yeah. Also support local businesses. Because when all the big people leave us in the small cities, we need our local people, right? We do. Our local people need to feed their families too, right? Right. But I do not support disrespectful people. I don't care what color your skin is. So let's address that. Yeah, me too, Jimmy. Actually, it's a way to, how can I say this politely? Yeah, it does. It does. It does. I agree with that. It does. But it also is like a public counseling service. Because sometimes you hold I still hold a lot of stuff in my head, believe it or not. I share the things that I feel that will be okay to share and that will be beneficial to help somebody else. But yet there's loads that I could say that would probably pull in other kind of people, but I don't go that far. Yeah. But I'm working on it. The channel will go up to another level. It's going to go up to another level. But right now I'm trying to keep it copacetic. But thank you. I don't know. I think too, for people that come from other sides of the world, and I try to point out some things that you go through here, and I don't know why people feel like they want to move to America. You don't. You really don't. Because I can tell you the number of people that I've had video calls with from other countries. They have these mansion-like homes, just for example. Whoa, congrats on 240. I don't doubt you're gonna go up there because your videos are really good. Yeah, like I've told you before, and they're only getting better because every time I see it, they're only getting better. But like me, make sure you put in the long form videos in there. Long videos, long form. I don't know if that's the right word, but make sure you put in like your, 20-minute plus videos in there too. Because the short videos only gives you the people that like to click on shorts and just keep swiping in the short world. That's what happens. And then those people don't really pop into your long videos. I learned that the hard way. So now I'm having to backtrack and start putting long videos in, longer videos, and work on my thumbnails, which I keep doing crazy stuff. And I've been trying to brush up on my thumbnails this week too, taking the time to adjust the pictures and whatnot, instead of putting up pictures that I know are blurry. Yeah, let me get over because I'm going to go into the town. I believe I know other places. I saw a video. The city is only but so big, and all of the little stores are on one road. So yeah, the lighting is getting crazy. It makes it look like it's dark, but it's not dark. I smashed my finger by accident. I need to cut these nails off. I don't usually keep my nails. This is long for me. I don't usually keep my nails that long. I'm getting a sore throat, and that's not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. I think those people are about to turn that place into a car lot. I've watched a lot of interesting things happen. Right where I just passed, there was a home there, and there's probably like three or four residences on that little area. I'm not sure who owns it. One of the homes coincidentally caught on fire. Guess what happened like immediately after that? Oh, I forgot the camera was right here. Immediately after the people's home burned down, a car lot appeared. And my mind went, small town, house burns down, car lot appears. But anyway, I noticed that. I thought that was very interesting. All right, we're going to get ice cream today. My first thing is, are they kind? Are they community, what's the word? Community focused. Yeah. Do they want to stay in business for a long time? Like the man that I was talking to about the washing machine at my house, he sounds like he's community minded because he wants his job, he wants his company to survive. If you want someone to patronize your business, you don't talk to them like they're like you're crazy, right? You shouldn't. I'm just saying. You want people to return, you talk to them like you want them to return. Now that man that's going to do the washing machine, of course the prices are not cheap. He better be nice. He better be nice. Oh, I heard they're building a new library, guys. I heard about it. What's going on over here? Look, they're building a new local library. And look how big it is. Wow. This is the old library right here. And so that's the old local library in the little city. Let me show you. Oh no. What's going on down here? I don't usually see this many cars. I'm trying to show y'all the quick little city. If you blink your eye too fast, it's going to go away. It's going to go away if you blink your eye. This is the community center. Let me see if I can turn it around so you can see it. Nope, there's a reflection. Let me show you the community center. It's an old building. But this is the community center in the little town. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is small town USA. But this went out of business. Look, this was here for years. They had this lock and key company. And then everything doesn't survive. I was talking about that. You have to be nice. And they turned this into one of those places that sell like boba. But as you see, these businesses, look at there, once again, for sale by owner. You got to come here with the right kind of thing. If you come here with the wrong vibe. Oh yeah, and this guy right here, look. This guy tried to do this outdoor pizza thing. That didn't last either, but I think he's still there. Yeah, from the looks of it, he's still there. The last time I came by, it didn't look like it. But there's a lot of property in these little cities. If you really want to relocate and start businesses, you got to bring the right thing to the little cities. If you don't, you're not going to make it. You're not. It's like most of the things on this road have opened and closed. Literally. But they got a new thing right here, too. I don't know what that means. It says heroes. Oh, they got a dance center? When that get there? Those kind of things will go because people want their kids to do something and whatever. And yeah. And I think the ice cream place is supposed to be right up here. That's the hardware store. I don't want to keep playing with the phone right now. I'll show it to you when I come back by. Oh, here it is, right here. They're open. It's called Scoop. I don't know where you're supposed to park because it's so small. Where are you supposed to park? This is when you're in a little town for sure. It says no parking right here, so I can't park here. How dare they tell me that in this little city? I guess I have to park across the street. And see, you can't do this in the big city. You can't just back up in the road like this. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. I don't want to do like on my first trip to the driver's license place. I drove up on the curb and I thought I was okay. And then I was like, did I do it? And then the lady was like, you're on the curb. And then it just bust my little bubble. I was, what, 16? All right, let's see what's up in this ice cream shop. All right, before I get out of the car looking like I'm looking suspect. This is one restaurant that stayed in business. It's over here. I get out and point at them, but it's called well, I can't zoom. There it is. It's called the Wrap Shack. I've never been there though. And that's a little hardware store right there. Right. Where's my finger? Right there. That's the hardware store. Small town USA. Let's see how expensive they are in this little country town. Let's see. Well, I found a penny. I came on the right day. I found a penny. I got my shirt on backwards for the same reason I told you earlier. I'm like, there's more than one way to skin a cat. You can tell me not to wear my uniform, but you can't tell me not to wear it backwards, you know what I'm saying? Who's to say my blue shirt is not like this? You know what I mean? Who's to say my blue shirt is not like this? Let me just take my purse. I gotta hurry up because Mocha's waiting on me. Ow, my foot. My foot. The mechanics always stay in business. You know why? Because people with little money always buy used cars and their cars are always breaking down. Yes, we're open. Watch your step. No backpacks. Please leave them at the door. Thank you. Security cameras and used service dogs only allowed in this establishment.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Ding, 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 ding. There it is. Where are your treats?
Oh, the treats are right there. We've got the rainbow sprinkles. We have M&Ms, chocolate sprinkles, and
Oh, okay.
yeah, and graham cracker.
Okay. Oh, basically these right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it. I want to try this.
We don't have any acai. I'm sorry. Yeah, the
Oh, no.
Hershey's is out of this acai.
Oh, no.
2 weeks now they've been out of it.
Oh no.
We can substitute it for like maybe some sherbet
Nah.
or
When do you think it'll be back?
they're saying next week it should be back.
Okay, well, I want to try a small with that.
Small pumpkin pie truffle?
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
We're not happy.
It's okay. But you think it'll be back soon?
Yes.
Yeah, because we
Uh-huh.
told them that we sell it.
Okay.
Yeah, we told them that we need it.
Oh, what time you guys close?
8.
8? Cash.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're
And sir,
welcome.
yours is ready also, sir. It's be good.
Whoa.
It's a spoon right here.
Interesting.
There you go. You enjoy.
I will. How do I get out of here?
Have a nice day.
All right, you too.
What help? Need help?
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, we gotta sit right here and try it. We gotta sit right here and try it. This is called some kind of pumpkin truffle something or other. We gotta sit right here and try it. Because if I start moving, it's gonna melt. I don't like the fact that this is like this. I'm not gonna go vertical horizontal while I'm moving around. So I'm gonna try this. It looks pretty. I forgot what it's called. Pumpkin truffle something. It's basically a soft serve with all kind of pumpkin something. This is good. This is good. This is good, y'all. This is good. Mocha's gonna have to wait. I gotta get this down before I get in the car. This is yum, yum, yum. I like it. I don't taste the pumpkin that much though, but it's earthy. It's called pumpkin something truffle. They put a spin on it. Cause this stuff in the middle is like some type of pumpkin syrup or something. I like soft serve. Is that what you're trying to say? Soft serve? Well, what I wanted, they didn't have, and they're saying that it's been a hot item, and they, how do you say the word? AC? Oh, never mind. You don't like the pumpkin idea? It doesn't really taste like pumpkin though, but it's really good. It has like I think she said, I forgot what she said, to be honest with you. The place is called The Scoop. Anyway, let's get out of here. It's good though. It is good. I do have good taste. My palate is cultured. Thank you very much, sir. It feels nice out here, actually. It'll be better in the afternoon because this building was shade. Uh-oh, I forgot. Forgot you guys were. Up. There you are. Up. No. Do I look like that kind of? No. No. I've never made. Actually, the only thing I've come close to making my own ice cream with, I'm going to have to carry you guys like this because I'm not going to drop this ice cream. It's good, though. Oh, no. I zoomed myself. Oh, no. My ice cream's dropping. The little city. I don't know why they don't let people park in their parking lot. You know where to park. The ice cream is melting. That's why I don't want to step into the sun. It seems like a family affair. They're trying to be funny. You can tell the guy that was in there looks like her son. And then she's like, "Sir, here's your order." I'm like, "Yeah, right. That looks like your son." And then he just smiled, and all of them are still in there. They all look like sisters and brothers. Uh-oh. My ice cream is melting. The Florida sun is taking my ice cream. My soft serve. You know, soft serve. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta put you guys down. Wait, 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 wait. I'm losing my ice cream. I'm losing it. It's all over my hands. This is good though. One thing about me, I like the sensory, sensory sensations. That's why I like boba. Foods that give you different levels of taste, different textures. Fun food. All right. Oof, it's hot. And the windows are up. And I have not started the car. And the AC is off. Whew. It's 90 degrees. All right, let's get you guys back up in a safe place. Don't come for me. I'm driving hands-free. Do not come for me. Thank you. Now the sun is directly in the camera again because of where I'm located, but this is really good though. And this is really a good soft serve. They take the time to make sure it's ready. It's like they made it in layers before it started melting. It's good. Would I get it again? Yeah. I really wanted to try that, what is it, acacia bowl? How do you say it? A-C-A-I? How do you say that word? I always say something and then someone tells me something else. I don't know what language it is, first of all. But yeah, that bowl. Well, I need to go to the place right there. That's the man that's been stirring up trouble in town. All right. Whew. Let me get out of here. Mocha is waiting on me. Railroad track. Whoa. That big truck is flying and it was blowing its horn. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here. Open. Okay. You always have to be careful who you eat behind. I'm just saying. What if I could turn the camera back around in the other direction? Or maybe that's that guy blowing the horn behind me. You know, people are very impatient. I'm just sitting here minding my business. And I just realized that was that truck behind me making all that noise. I'm like, you're going to either go around, you can't move me, and I'm not going to go when I don't feel safe. So I'm like, quit blowing your horn. I'd rather be very safe than very sorry. Well, those people are gone out of business already. They were pretending to be an Indian store. And then they went out of business. What's funny? What did I miss? What did I miss? You thought you were laughing at me because I think I'm a match for that big. I think that's like a big Ford. You know those big Ford trucks, the ones that's, what is it, like a, what do you call them? Like the biggest Ford trucks. That's what was sitting behind me. So when I'm looking in my rear view mirror, I see the engine in my rear glass. It's that high because, you know, most people in these small country cities, they put their vehicles up in the air for whatever reason. I don't know. If you're on a road that's a muddy road, I can understand your vehicle being up in the air. It keeps your car from getting dirty. And some people like going mudding. That's not something I do. But I don't know which way he was going, but I didn't have my blinker on either. So I didn't really indicate which way I was going, now that I think about it. There are a couple of reasons he probably would want to blow his horn. I was failing my driver's license test by not putting on my indicator. But nevertheless, you still gotta wait. Or you should wait, rather. It's 4:14 and I'm still on my way home. But I got my ice cream today because I deserved a treat. What are you treating yourself with today? When was the last time you paused to treat yourself? I don't care what it is. My budget says I'm treating myself on this little ice cream. And it cost me $4. What did she say? I think she said $4.06 or 7 cents. Something like that. But it was like something like, it was less than $4.10, I know. So that's my treat for this moment, because I wanted a treat. I deserved it. You deserve a treat too, right? There's a dog just sitting on the sidewalk. There's no home in sight. So I'm like, why is that dog sitting there? It's just sitting there like it belongs there. And I hope this is not another case where someone stopped the car, put the dog out, and drove off. I hope that's not what happened. Because it's just sitting there like it doesn't know what to do. A beautiful black something kind of dog just sitting on the roadway. That's always disturbing. Poor baby. Hopefully he's just taking a walk and got tired. And maybe home is around the corner. The other corner. Maybe. This is actually really good. I thought the pumpkin was going to be like strong, but it's not. I don't know how to describe it to you. It's not really pumpkin-y. If you know, like pumpkin pie or pumpkin whatever, it's not that like strong flavor. It has more of the color of anything. The color is there. But I definitely like the little crunchies. And for whatever reason, the crunchies are staying crunchy even though the ice cream is melting. It's yummy. See that restaurant across the street? The man that built that restaurant, he took his time. During COVID time, he was slowly building that place. It has a very interesting structural design. But the point is, he actually took his time. He basically, for the most part, built it himself. And slowly opened his business. He didn't try to build it in one day, you know what I mean? He didn't try to build it in one day. He took years to build it. Then he would hire people to help him do, I guess, whatever he couldn't do. But most of the time you saw him out there working. All right, that was yummy. Can't do that every day though. It's really sweet. I went for the soft serve because soft serve is different than ice cream. And my stomach can like handle soft serve, but like blown out ice cream, it makes my stomach not happy. It's like I'm lactose intolerant when it comes to like ice cream. The soft serve is more like what? Skim milk with a bunch of sugar and fat. I don't know which is worse, but at least I don't feel like I can't digest it. You know what I mean? Lesson for the live. Slow down sometime and take time for yourself. I don't care how big it is or small it is. I mean, everybody's budget is different, you know what I'm saying? You have to focus on what you can do. No matter what the next person is doing, you focus on what you can do for yourself. Even if it's only a walk or a special bath or special shower, I don't know, whatever it is. Something that you don't normally slow down to do. Or if you're like me, I stay in the bathroom for like an hour. Don't judge me. But I've had to do that. I just stay in the bathroom and just don't come out. Because most people are not going to come in the bathroom unless it's your children or spouse or something like that. And then in that case, I'll just lock the door. Like, no, don't come in. Even Mocha will come scratching at the door. Mocha's my dog, if you don't know who I'm talking about. She'll come scratching at the door if I take too long. I guess she's kind of like, you really been in there like a long time. And dare I leave the door cracked. If I take too long, she'll push the door with her paws. Oh, they're back again. These people. again. I don't like how this thing is taking over my screen and it won't go away this time. Wonder why that is. It went away the first time and now it's stuck on the screen. Oh, I don't know why it keeps going away. It won't go away. Do you want me to go or stop? Okay. They keep digging up these things. They let them be clogged up. He's acting like he's on a big street with his gestures. They haven't dug out these trenches in I don't know how long. It's about time that they finally. She's becoming addicted to the cat. Don't get attached. There's so many cats around here. I think that man moved away. Looks like he must have moved away. His cats are addictive. I had a cat before I came here. Especially when you know that someone is not taking care of them. My heart just starts to break for them. But this is my country road going home. They need to come all the way through and dig out all of these trenches, but for some reason, they only do this part. And then I wonder what brought that on, because all of these years, they have not cleared the drain off trenches. You know, like so when it rains, we don't have flooding or whatever like that. Maybe that's a part of the infrastructure, that needed to be repaired, and it is. Because some of these drains are like clogged. Because when the sand goes through them, what happens? Your yard fills up, the road fills up, and that's what has happened in some spots. So anyway, at least they're out here trying to finally do something with these drain-offs. The only thing about it is they're digging up your grass, for the people's grass that's been nicely, fixed. Now they're just trenching it and digging it up. Now you got this little dirt road. That's what's going on. But that was good. I can see myself treating myself to this every day. This was considered the small, and this is let me see. Make sure nobody's behind me this time. Trying to tell the ounce of the cup properly. This is actually a 10-ounce cup. Yeah, it's a 10-ounce cup that I'm going to put in the recycling bin for those who want to recycle. That's what we need to do. Oh, they cut out some more property again. I wonder if that's the people that own that other property. I wonder. 10 ounces of soft serve, and then she filled it up to like about here. It was like up here. So that was probably like, I don't know, 12 or 13 ounces of soft serve. But it was good. The new ice cream place in town. And we're gonna go down my favorite road that gives me a calming peace. You can't get this in the big cities like Dallas and Atlanta and Miami and New York City and all those other places. This is my favorite drive. And this thing is blocking my view. This is my favorite part of my drive. I don't know, it's just peaceful. There's like one home that I'm passing right now. You can't see it, but it's actually on my left. And the rest of the way, there's no one. The property is owned, but people just don't live on it. But slowly but surely, there are some people that are beginning to move in the area that have been owning this property for years. But the thing about it is, when you come back here, you have the whole job and the big expense of clearing the property. Just imagine having to clear these trees in order to put your house or whatever it is that you choose to put on it. That's a lot of money that a lot of people are not prepared for. All this land that's all this thick wood, in order for you to live on it, unless you plan on bringing a tiny house, and even if you bring a tiny house, you need to make room for it, and you don't want trees to fall on your head, you know what I mean? And then you have to go in, and a lot of people, of course, you have to look for the widow makers. See, there's a widow maker right there that fell. It's really like rotting. Yeah. Whoa. My car is trying to get stuck. I need a 4x4, and my video is freezing. Yeah, my video is lagging. Why is this man parked in the road and I need to go by? I hope I can go by without having to blow my horn. A lot of people do certain things in the country. He's giving me like very little room to go by. I mean, very little room to go by. Who said that I can drive that straight? Like, you want me to hit your car? Another thing that I see in this neighborhood a lot is people buy these big pools, and some of them are the ones that are expensive. You know, the pools that you can like build up, but then you could actually keep them if you take care of them the right way. The above ground. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't go in here. This stuff is going to get me stuck one day. This whole area right here is like the beach. It's sandy and dry, fluffy sand, as I like to call it. And I've been having to like make a U-turn just to go home right here. Let me see if I can not get stuck today. Whoa, 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 yeah. They need to come and put that stuff in there because it's so soft. And my car just like spins around in it. If you're gonna move to the country, and like I've seen some people that like move to Alaska and these remote places, you gotta be prepared to purchase the things that you need in order to navigate the roads. There's this one guy that's called Out of Alaska. I started watching his content maybe about a month ago. He has to park his truck like so far from his house that he has to walk. I forget how many miles he said. He had this kind of snowmobile for when it's snowing, and then he has this other thing because when it's not snowing, the water rises into the path that he walks on. Then it's almost like he has to swim. One day he had to swim. I'm like, wow, all in the name of living in Alaska. But I like watching channels like that. But that's a lot. That means you got to be prepared to make that kind of investment. I'm one of those people. I want to one day be one of those people. I already live in the country, but I want to live like that. Why do they keep giving us this lady's mail? I don't know if it's important or not, but it's not mine and I don't want it. I think it's junk mail. We'll let the mailman deal with that. They're always giving us the neighbor's mail a lot of days. A lot of days. But yeah, when you make those moves to certain places, you definitely have to have what you need. He said he sold everything, but now he has a lot of subscribers. Yeah, because I'm not the only one who likes to follow those adventurous people. I live vicariously through them. But I still want to visit Alaska though, firsthand with my own eyes and hands and feet, and get on the ground. I have to look and see when the time is when it's not dark. I am home and I thank God. Mocha's waiting for me and I gotta get out. I would love to sit in the car today. That's weird. The reception is funny. Maybe it's YouTube. Because I got on my data and it's still going slow. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, gotta go. I put this video in the orientation of horizontal by accident. But until we meet again, bye for now. Bye. More love, more joy, more peace. I wish you more love, more joy.